Hey, Rod Squad. I have to wait for Glam to finish up her live. But y'all know I was coming. I'm here, y'all. Listen, I wasn't going to come live this early, you guys, but these people have been looking for me high and low. So I said, let me pull up and have the hard conversation that I got to have. But I'm going to have it. Let me say my hellos, and then I'm going to let you guys know exactly why I had to pull up so early and have this conversation with you. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Miss Hennessy. Hey, Billy. Hey, Small Talk. Hey, Brittany Allen Babs. How you doing, baby? Hey, Mercy Hamilton. Let me pin Brittany. I am Laura. How you doing, baby? Hey, Jerry Ross. Hey, April Lee. Hey, Black Jules dropping gems. Hey, Donnell Lee. Hey, Rudy Raw and Uncut. Hey, you guys. I'm gonna let some more of the Raw Squad get on up in the building, and then we're gonna have this conversation. Hey, Miss Jean, Mocha TV. Hey, Erica Robinson. Hey, Simply Gal. Hey, Sharon Whitfield. Hey, Gloria Scott. Hey, Thomasina. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Lovely 311. Hey, Michelle P. Hey, Kenya Coffee. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Unbothered Nay. Hey, Pink Diamond. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Vanessa. Let me go up. Hey, Melinda Walsh. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Miss Faith Freedom. Hey, Patrice Clinton. Hey, Miss YouTube on Fire. Hey, Jersey. Hey, Love Creates. Hey, Emma. Hey, Queen T1. Thomasina. Antoinette Green. Gloria Scott. T Love Fam. Lovely. 311. Hey, Tracy Ann. Let me see. Tracy Amy S. Hey, Kim Wicker 46. Hey, Beautiful Diva. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Leo Girl 82. Hey, Miss Misunderstood. Let me go down. I see Sharon. I see Lonnie. Good morning, Lonnie. Well, good afternoon. It's afternoon at this point. Hey, Sandrell Howard, how you doing, baby? Hey, Selena, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Sheila Mouton. Hey, G Mocha. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Val Barnes. I see you looking, Andrew Lawanda, Lady K, Trinity M, Virtual T. How you doing, baby? I am the Tailor Made Taylor. How you doing, baby? Hey, Stacy. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, White Swan. How you doing, baby? Hey, Joycelyn. Hey to KT. Hey Tamika Cole, Gwen Hudson, Charlene Ross, Timo, a Lady Aquarius, Keisha Boyd, Erica Sherman, Chillaxing with Queen T. Hey Latanya Lee. I always want to say Latoya. Hey T Hall. Hey Toy. Hey LaMonica Edwards. Hey Gloria Scott. Hey Miss Hennessy. Hey Billy. Hey Small Talk. Okay, you guys, I think I caught up just about with everybody, but I had to pull up on this beautiful Sunday. And it's a lot of people that tries to steal my joy. But I already know God is gonna bless me for double for my trouble anytime. And I want you guys, oh, thank you, Simply Gail, for becoming a member. Welcome, 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 boo. Welcome to the Rise Squad, boo. You already know it's the best squad. Pop in. Roz, know how to call them names. She be flowing. Yes, I do, Pink Diamond. I do my best. Hey, Karma Adams. Hey, Tawana. Hey, Trinity. I listen, Small Talk with Lakeisha. I do my best, y'all. I'll be listen. If I could call all y'all, I will stay here all day and call everybody, right? Sweetness, I see you, baby. Cassie, baby. Christy Foot, T Love Fam. I see all you guys coming on the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for becoming a member. Simply, let me go up right here. Thank you, Simply Gail, for becoming a new member. I know you've been here forever, but I appreciate you joining my Raw Squad, right? But listen, y'all, like I was saying, the attack on me is big, but I already know, right? Hey, Libra, before I see you, baby Timo, but I already know God is finna give me double, triple, quadruple for my trouble, right? So I'm not worried about the attacks forming. I know that the attacks won't prosper. They won't go nowhere. They're gonna stay right here on this internet. You got the Barnyard Betty. Because I got a few screenshots, right? But you got Barnyard Betty. She's so jealous of me and my babies. She's so jealous because I have true success stories in my household. I have a daughter that's attorney that's doing great for herself, living well, beautiful, open plan apartment. You guys already know all this, right? Her daughter and her sons could never. They could never. They can't walk in the shoes that my daughter walk in. None of my children, not my son, not my daughter, not nobody. If it wasn't for football, for those boys, they're a bunch of motherfucking losers. I don't know what Kylie got going on, but they talk about DS. I think that it got to be something wrong with her. She can't even enunciate a word. Kylie act like she's special. Bobby act like he's special, but you want to project all that misery onto me. You want something to come into me and my children's life. Let me tell you something. Take every, let me pin you right there, Lawanda, baby. I see you. Classy late, let me go up. Fake Kelly say Ross in chat, please accept my apology for not speaking to all you beautiful queens. I had a rough start to my morning. Haven't felt well. Please keep me in prayers. Much love. Fake Kelly, it's okay, baby. Just relax. I saw you in combo with Candace chat earlier today, and I remember you saying that you've been having a rough couple of days. Just kick your feedback, right? And we need to keep Melissa Merchant and Royalty Queen lifted up in prayers as they lay their loved ones to rest, you guys. They have both, and I'm gonna put this in a sister circle. Please let's keep everybody, including Miss Faye Kelly, and everybody, but Royalty Queen and Miss Melissa Merchant have both lost family members. Let's keep everybody lifted in prayers, you guys. Let's make sure that we stay lifting our sisters up in prayer. We love them, and I pray that God pulls them through, which I know that He will. But let me tell y'all this. I don't want to get thrown off too bad, so I'm not going to look at the comments. Praying for you, Miss Faye Kelly. Yes, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Everybody is praying. Don't forget about Royalty Queen and Melissa Merchant, you guys, because everybody is going through something. I'm eating and listening, so I can't speak to everyone separately, but y'all know I love each and every one of y'all. I rock with y'all the long way. Thank you, Cassie, baby. We love you too, boo. So listen, so you got Barnyard Betty, you guys, really wanting something bad to come into me and my children's life, right? She's an investigator. She does all this stuff to think that she can create some type of bad outcome, or I don't know what she expects that she's gonna be able to do to us, but the bitch can't touch us. She cannot touch us. Listen, whatever I got going on in my life, whatever ain't got nothing to do with her, first of all, right? But she's so invested. She's so in. I mean, I've never seen nothing like this, you guys. I've never seen a person that don't know me, never met me, so invested on what goes on with me and my babies. What's gonna happen to my baby? What we like any let me tell y'all something. If anything that these bitches are doing, if they call in if anything affects my household, I'll be the first to come here and say, oh, what they're trying to do is working. This is what happened. This is what's going on. I'm going to come here and tell you guys. But so far, with all the shit that they have tried to do, and like they say, justice for the Hernandez, I say justice for the Crenshaws. Justice for the Crenshaws, but we're already getting justice, right? We got a bastard that sit up in jail probably for the rest of his natural born life, and I am delighted. I'm delighted. See how that goes? Because whatever come in the wash, it don't come in the wash. It will come out in the wrist. Yeah, we know that, right? But if anything comes to any of my baby's way, I'll be the first to pull up and say something. But this is what I don't understand, and this is what these bitches get misconstrued. I don't care what me and my babies got going on. It ain't gonna change your life. It is not gonna change your circumstance. You could talk about me till you blue in the face. When you get off that live, you're gonna look around and still be in that shitty ass barn. Still in that shitty ass barn, and nothing about your life is going to change. N- Apparently so. You've been on here over a year and you have not produced or progressed or elevated at all. You still a bum ass bitch, the same bum ass bitch that came here a year ago. You're still that person. So you can wish on a fallen star. You can pretend that you have all this incriminating evidence that you're gonna make something happen, bitch. I bet you don't. I bet you nothing comes out of this shit like nothing has come thus far. Like, hold your breath, bitch, and wait for something to happen with one of my children, bitches. Just hold your breath. If you so sure that you have all this, the tools to open cases and do all this shit, show me, bitch. You gotta make me a believer, ho. You gotta make me a believer, ho. And let me tell y'all something, because social media fluctuate. And see, I'm a mature woman to know that. It's not gonna always be 1,000 people tuned in to me. And that's perfectly fine. As long as listen, y'all, I'm here to socialize with my Raw Squad, tell you guys what's cracking, make y'all laugh, have deep conversations, but I also turn my money sign on each and every time, right? When that money gets funny, because I gave a bitch a proposition. I said, post what you make, and I'm gonna post what I make, and let's run, run me. Let's see who's doing what, right? When that money change or my money get funny, I will come here and let y'all know. But I don't give a damn if it's 400 people or 300 people. As long as that dollar sign and that dollar says the same on the 21st of each month, I don't have no complaints. I don't have no reason to complain. I've been holding a steady income on on YouTube alone. Let's not think about all the other streams of incomes that I have, because it's multiple. I tell you guys, that's the plan. When somebody told me that we need several streams, I said, okay. So I have several streams. This is one stream, right? So when you got the morphodite saying, oh, you're happy about $5,000, it adds to what all the other shit that I got coming in, right? So I'm satisfied, morphodite, but I'm gonna get you into in a minute. Let me put you on a back burner. So, like I was saying, these people could be trying to crack cases. These people can be doing all that shit, but until it's something that truly touches my household, I mean, I don't know what these people want me to do. I don't know what they want me to do. And these people are helping me in so many ways, you guys. Let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Ann Flemings, for becoming a Raw Squad member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, boo. You just joined the best squad. Listen, I'm still getting members. I still got people rocking and rolling with me. They want to make people feel like I'm some terrible person. I'm just so happy that everybody has a brain and a mind and eyesight for their self, right? Because listening to these bitches, and they will want me to go through something, but I'm just so thankful that they can't cause me a motherfucking thing, y'all. They can't take nothing away from me. They can say, oh, she's Diaz, oh, she's this, oh, she's a liar, she's this, and they can't cause me to lose not nothing. Not nothing. All they can do is stand back and watch me. But I'm telling y'all, because the attacks is so great, the blessing is going to be greater. The blessing is going to be greater. You guys watch. I'll tell you guys, by the beginning of next year, you guys are going to be able to witness a huge blessing. And y'all gonna say, Ross told us. Ross said she wasn't tripping off these people attacking her because they was aligning her for the blessing to be amazing. Now, I wouldn't talk to none of these people if these people wasn't talking to me. I don't need them to pull up on me to give me something to talk about. These hoes live, eat, live, and breathe to bounce off what me and my daughters get up here and say. They live off that shit. They can't survive without it. Barnyard Betty has such a slow life. It didn't hype the fuck up until she started talking about me. Like, these bitches, they lives are bunk. They lives are slow. Nobody's interested until they start talking about me. Listen, and it's okay because they keep me pumped the fuck up. They keep me popping in these YouTube streets. They keep me relevant. Even when my views are low, it's more than what the fuck they can produce. Even my low views is more than their top view. So make it make sense, right? I'm steady winning. And it ain't a motherfucking thing these people can do about it. Joel is winning. Davion is winning. Majane is winning. John is winning. We're good. Amazing day. Beautiful, clean environment. Beautiful, clean environment. Davion is relaxing. Finna go get the back of her hair shaved. My son is rested before his work day. John is already out at work. I'm relaxing, trying to figure out, am I gonna eat what we cooked last night? Or am I gonna put something else on for dinner? Living my best life, y'all. a very good life. I don't have no reason to pull up here upset. I could be mad because these bitches will not, leave well enough alone, but I don't have no reason to be mad because my life is actually great. My life is actually good. You know what I'm saying? We listen. Let me get to this. Let me hold on, you guys, because I don't have to even keep trying to prove how great my life is. Just watch me live it. Just watch me live it. Okay. Let me see. They have no content. They don't have none. They don't have none. Thanks everybody. Thank you, Miss Janice. I would never spend a day concerned about a woman that I don't know. Them fools are mentally unstable. Melinda Wash. And they all do it. They supporters. I got a bitch in the Morphodite chat named Maisha. She like nobody's gonna ever stop talking about you. I'm like, and you're proud about that? And you're proud about that, right? Like you're happy that they're going to continue to let me be the hot topic of their show. Like, okay, keep running me the fuck up, bitch. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Almost 500 people in my chat. You know why? Because these bitches had me in their mouth today. Everybody wants to pull up over here and see what the fuck is my response. Like it goes hand in hand, right? But this is what I want to let y'all know because these bitches be loud and motherfucking wrong. And I think that they do this shit on purpose because it's so annoying, right? I told you guys yesterday, right? I said Davion talked at home, but Davion, when she was little, she would not talk to strangers. She wouldn't interact with people at school. People did not believe that my daughter talked. As soon as my daughter got with me, her siblings, she would talk up a storm. You got the Morphodite saying, oh, she didn't get her speech lessons. My daughter never needed speech lessons. She talked clear. She talked fine. She just didn't talk to people that she didn't know. And she would stick with that shit, but she was extremely shy, right? But these people want to act like I said that she was struggling with her vocabulary. That's not what the fuck I said. That's not what the fuck I said. That's probably what you wanted to hear, but that's not what the fuck I said, right? So I'm gonna move past that because you motherfuckers are ignorant. You want to hold on to some bullshit. It don't exist. And then let me tell y'all what else. Let me see what y'all saying. Tammy said Rosamund Barnyard Betty always say somebody on her page. She tells her platform to wait a minute so she can watch you and come and twist it. Yeah, Tammy. She's obsessed with me. Barnyard Betty is obsessed with me, and I don't understand why. My 15-year-old granddaughter is that way. Exactly, I am Laura Ann. But they want to act like, oh, she was slow. She didn't speak. Bitch, my daughter spoke well. She just didn't speak to strangers. She didn't speak in school settings. She waited to come home to tell us all about her day, about her friend, about different shit. But Day was funny style like that. Day still funny style, y'all. Still will stand back and peep the game, peep the scenery before she go to talking, right? And I've never, let me tell y'all something else, because they try to act like Davion has delays. Oh, she's taking aerobics and dance class in college. Let me give you guys the tea about that, right? Because Davion is at a university. Davion is at San Jose State University. I bet you Barnyard Betty kids couldn't get in there. Those bitches is at Christian Community Academy. Like them bitches ain't accomplished shit, right? They cannot walk a day in these California schools. They can't. They can't. They can't. Right. But anyway, Davion has already took all her required classes for graduation. So Davion is trying to fulfill her unit requirements. That means that she have to have units that accumulate to a certain amount so she can be in standings to graduate next semester, right? So Davion is taking fun stuff because that's how you normally do it when you got something to think with, right? When you got a brain and you're planning out your schedule, you want to get your hard classes out the way because you don't want to wait till the end of, when it's time to graduate to be taking a class that's going to require you to put a lot in when you could just kick your feet up and relax like Day Day. See, Day Day can go to a dance class. Davion has a class where she tutor children that have language barriers, like foreign students. She helps them with essays and different things to that nature. nature. If you don't believe me, she you can check her schedule, right? She's a tutor. She helps people. I've never seen a person that struggled with their intellectual train of thought, or lack something educational wise, be able to help another motherfucker accomplish their goals, because that's who my daughter is, right? That's what my daughter help other people accomplish their goals, because she's so bright. She's so bright. And the reason why she could take an aerobics or a jazz class and things to that nature is because she got the hard shit out the way. So Barnyard Betty, when you thought it was so funny that my daughter is taking a aerobics class, you need to tell your big fat black ugly bald head ass daughter that she maybe needs to do something besides putting a penis in her motherfucking jaws, right? She needs to go take some so she can slim the fuck down, because that bitch is becoming obese, right? All she want to do is gap her motherfucking legs open for a dirty, nasty penis, and she's so satisfied, right? This is why she don't put the effort into decorating her apartment. She don't do anything that young women like to do. Young women like their environments to be beautiful, but not nigga ass Carlia, not that old man child ass bitch. She don't give a fuck. Give me a futon, give me a motherfucking card table. Like, she don't give a fuck. Go help that bitch, right? And this another thing, you guys. So Davion has never struggled. The reason why Davion is not driving, like I said, she is saving for her car because she wants a car, because my daughter has goals. She wants to get a car. She wants to get her own place. All those things are gonna be things that she one day get for herself, right? But for right now, when my daughter started having seizures, it was reported to DMV by the doctor, because if you know anything about seizures, the doctor will prohibit you from driving, because it could be a very dangerous situation to allow somebody that have seizures that come out of nowhere to be behind the wheel of a car, right? Not because of her vision, nothing to do with her vision, all to do with seizures. And I think that I was open and honest with you guys about that. But these bitches that say, "Oh, her eyesight is prohibiting her from driving," no, that's so far from the motherfucking truth. If you want to know, just ask me. I'll correct you, bitches. Y'all don't have to guess or speculate. Because, like I said, I can't stop you bitches from being wrong on purpose, but I can come here and let my squad, anybody that might be impressionable about you lying ass bitches, I can come here and give the facts. I can come here and correct the lies that you bitches are so motherfucking you want to put out so bad about me, right? You want to put a lie out, you want to twist my motherfucking reality, but you can't, bitch, because I can pull up and I can correct the whole motherfucking scenery, right? I can correct it, right? So listen, so that's what that's about. But because Davion has been free without seizures for over a year, she had to let her doctor know to give something to DMV so they can release her driver's license. But guess what? Davion is working on that. Davion is working hard on that because she wants to be able to go purchase her a vehicle. And she will. And you guys will be able to witness that, because I'm going to share every bit of that with you guys, because I love to prove a bitch wrong. You can't tell me what the fuck my daughter can and cannot do. You cannot shame her for still being in college at 26 years old. It does not matter, bitch. I know people in their 40s and 50s still in college. It's not when you finish the race, it's just that the fact that you stayed in the game and you finished that motherfucker, right? See, my daughter went through some things. She lost her brother. You guys know what happened, because I was on Facebook when my daughter was first gonna go away to school, but then it got pushed off because she lost her brother, and we went through things as a family, right? Okay. So what's understood don't have to be explained. So let me move on. My daughter had to wait at least a year when she was having seizures. Diane Little, we all know how that works, right? But only an ignorant bitch wanna be. They wanna come up something. They wanna come up with something just to confuse the situation, because a liar, a thief. They love confusion. BYB, put your energy into repairing your teeth and your son's teeth and appearance, Melinda. Because this bitch, let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Samira. Truth about seizures. My daughter has epileptic, and she's in my state. People with epileptic are not allowed to drive. Samira, thank you for the 4.99 super sticker. But baby, I know you're right. That's the truth, right? But these people want to say it's everything, but what the fuck I put? I'm being transparent. I'm being honest. Like, I don't have a reason to come here and twist any motherfucking thing. But like I said, Daviana has been free of seizures for over a year. So now she's in the process of getting her license released so she can go ahead and purchase a car. But it's okay because I love to watch my children work towards things, right? Like, I love that about my babies. It builds character. It builds a lot when your kids have to work towards getting things and things don't come easy, right? So I'm thankful. I'm thankful, right? Now they talk about my oldest daughter. They so upset that she's a successful attorney. They want to say that she's dumb. I've never met a dumb person, whether it was street smart, book smart. It doesn't go with the accomplishments that she has made. My daughter went to law school with a daughter, raised her daughter, completed, passed the bar on the first time twice. Dumb people, ignorant people, slow people just don't do that. And let's not mention UCLA and UC Berkeley is top in the whole goddamn world, right? One of some of the top schools. Dumb people, ignorant people, lame people, the shit that they try to say, it just does. That's not how it go. It's the smart people that get into UCLA. It's the smart people that get into UC Berkeley. I don't think that those two schools have one dumb person enrolled, right? So, and no, like, it's so sad that they're so jealousy. They can't even give a young woman props where props is due. They can't give a woman props where props is due. Now let's get to these lies, right? They're way too invested in what Day Day has going on. They are really intimidated by the young lady. Keep winning, Day Day. Exactly. Day Day, you winning when you got all these people attacking you, right? That my daughters know this. They know this. It's so funny. Like, they trying to make somebody feel bad, but all you doing is reminding us just how motherfucking popping we really are. So it does the opposite. It does the opposite, right? It's just it's crazy, right? But anyway, so they want to talk about I lied. She's a liar. She's a liar. They want to prove that I'm a liar so bad, but they are the biggest liars. Now we all witness, and I'm gonna need some participation. Rita Brad say Rosa, really? I didn't see. Let me see. Proud of mom of UC LA Miss. Okay. Proud. I know that's right. Let me see. She needs to be worried about her sin. Let me see her sins. T for real. She never provided any dental care at all. All she did was make sure they get a physical to try to make her son sorry as rich, but they won't make it because they suck. Exactly, Feast. They not gonna. It's over in football now. Bryson not playing. Bobby can't never play again. It's over for. He better go back and try to lift some weights. But he done stunted his growth. He all ugly and deformed. But let me tell you what the bitch just lied about to all of our face the other day, right? She said, Caveman got braces. Y'all want to contribute to caveman braces? Now, did anybody see a braces on caveman itty bitty teeth? Did and Day Day and Nana literally running circles around them, Shanny Shan and they children with beauty, success, brains. I mean, my kid, listen, there's no comparison. Did anybody see any braces on caveman teeth? Am I just tripping? Cash out for braces. Yeah, money bring drama. This is what she said. She's a -0 all across the board. Easy cooking with name. A negative, ugly, disgruntled, you live nasty. This bitch has lied about, look at T Love fam. Hell no. None of us seen braces, right? Easy cooking with name. Nope. But didn't the bitch come on here and say that this bastard had braces? Didn't she come on here and say the bastard had braces, y'all? But I'm supposed to be the liar? No, bitch, we know who the motherfucking liar is, right? No, you don't want these problems. No, braces can't fit. It will fall off, probably snatch a whole gum. Shanny Shan. She said he had braces on them little bitty ass baby teeth. I shared the picture and did a live about that. She's a liar. Ain't no braces. Peace. Ain't no motherfucking braces just like this, y'all. Let me tell y'all, because the bitch think that we don't hear her, right? The bitch said that it was a big house. on the nasty land outside of the barn. Now we got a air view of the motherfucking barn. Was there any other houses out there, or was that just it? Let me go see what Brittany say. That was it, right? That was it. They not wasting the time to brace three damn teeth. Brittany, let me ping you. A dentist will not put braces on their motherfucking teeth. A dentist will not. You know, a dentist won't even give you a tube if you still got work that needs to be done in your mouth. If you need a tooth pull, a root canal, anything that's going on, they're gonna do all that before they put braces on, right? So she wanted us to believe that caveman, big fat funky ass. And I'm with somebody when they say he's in special education. He's the motherfucker with DS. He's the motherfucker that's suffering from DS. I mean, I think a few of her kids is look how Kylia talks. Have y'all ever heard that broad talk? She talk like she got a mouthful of shit. Talk real fucked up, right? Like I don't know. And then she walk and talk like it's something wrong with each and every last one of Barnyard Betty's children. It's something. I mean, physically they all look retarded. They all look like they handicapped. They ugly to the motherfucker. Then you got caveman big fat, look like he got shit in his drawers. Just you know he ain't cleaning his ass good. I could just imagine what that doghouse looked like and smelled like that she got that bastard living in because the barn ain't big enough for her patches and her motherfucking kids. I don't understand. She done built them motherfuckers a separate doghouse. Could y'all imagine how that motherfucker looked? She'll never walk us through any of that shit. But she lied. She lied about having a big house. She said a big house. Girl, ain't no motherfucking big house, bitch. The barn is that's the only house you hoes got. That's the only house you motherfucking bitches got. You the motherfucking liar, bitch. You said your daughter was planning a wedding and buying a house, bitch. Where's the preparations? Is anything coming soon? Like you a motherfucking liar, bitch. You had your daughter and your dude go get PPP loans, bitch. You a motherfucking liar. Who got a child care center? Who got a flower business? Who got a clothing line? That was a motherfucking lie, bitch. You are the motherfucking liar, hoe. You the motherfucking liar, bitch. Now, if I choose not to discuss some shit on here, that's my motherfucking prerogative. But I don't have not one motherfucking reason to get up here and lie. I could be indiscreet as the fuck I want to. I'm entitled to keep somewhat of my life private. But you just a flat out motherfucking liar. You ashamed and you should be. You should be, bitch. Now let me move on because I don't have, listen. Let me see. Money brings drama. Just like she lied about having long hair. She just lied. Itty bitty ponytail T Love fam. And she act like we didn't see that. She act like we didn't see that bald head. Ain't got no hair in the back. Bald head. I mean, bitch, you look like a drug addict. Let me see somebody at the door. The dentist. Is it the dentist? Money brings drama. She need a motherfucking dentist at that goddamn door. That bitch ain't never took her kids. See, let me tell y'all something. They say, oh, she neglected Davion's eyes. No, the fuck I didn't. I made a decision as a mother that my daughter can be corrected by glasses because I was not letting her get surgery and roll the dice of my baby losing her sight completely. I made a conscious motherfucking decision. Don't think that I didn't investigate and look into it. I did what was best for me. But I don't have to come here and explain that to Nan motherfucker, right? Okay. She's going to prison, period. I can't wait till the bitch go. And I try not to even be focused on that because it makes me no difference. I feel like the bitch is living in prison already. Who the fuck chooses to live the way that she lived? That barn is so motherfucking nasty. The bitch might elevate her life if she goes to prison, right? So I don't be hung up on that shit. I don't give a fuck what a raggedy bitch go. I just wish she get the fuck away from me. Shit. Somebody's at the door, a bulldozer, tear that motherfucker down. BYB, the lie detector say Roz is telling the truth. Exactly, baby. Thank you, Miss Hayes. Shatifa talk like her breath stinks sweetie pie. And it probably do. She ain't never. You don't just lose. Now I don't know how many. Maybe how many teeth do we have in our mouth? You don't lose 28 teeth and hold on to two and don't have some motherfucking gum disease or some nasty ass shit. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Roz, you are the goat. All you got, let me see, you got all the power over these people. They can't get over the breakup. Jimmy Mix, I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. Listen, let me see. I don't know what the hell wrong with them. Yeah, surgery on the head and eyes. Let me see, are risky. So I don't know many that will put their babies through that. If there are other options, Cassie, baby, let me pin you, boo, because they said I just flat out neglected my baby eyes. You a motherfucking lie. I said, oh no, surgery for my baby. She could lose her sight. Oh no. Correct these with glasses, bifocals, whatever you got to do. I just want my baby to be here, be safe, and be able to see just as much as she could see. Right? And I was a young mom, you guys, but I was making those type of decisions. But these people want explanations. Okay, there you go. And now Davion is 26 years old. Davion is back and forth to the eye doctor. She has got an approval for a contacts. She has got an approval for contacts, but she got one more appointment to go before she actually go purchase her contacts because she wants to see herself without glasses as well. Davion been wearing glasses since she was 5 years old. Five, right? So she wants to break from them, and she's working on getting a break from glasses, right? And that's what I'm saying. It's okay. My baby is doing her due diligence. She has an appointment in December. Because one thing about eye doctors, if they will give you an appointment so far out, right? Wish that she could have got it sooner, but it's okay. In due time, everybody's gonna see Davion without glasses looking amazing, like she do with her glasses on, right? But anyway, somebody's at the door. The police. Money. Listen, money got it going on. Jimmy. Okay, I saw you. Latanya say, I absolutely love this type of shit. Right here. Go, Ross. Go. Thank you, baby. You know I gotta break it down. BYB, you can't afford braces. Can't afford shit. BYB, the lie detector say Ross is telling the truth. Thank you, Miss Beverly. These bitches want to make me out to be a liar. No, I am factual and actual. Ross must have braces. Let me see. Roz, she must have braces on Layaway. They must be on Layaway, Miss Faye Kelly. They got to be because they shown the fuck wasn't on his teeth. But she got out here and straight lied. Why her audience and supporters not being like now, Shatifa? You said that boy had braces, baby. You know we can see. You know we seen that it ain't a brace in his motherfucking mouth. They can't stand next to you, Roz. They cannot. Not on my worst motherfucking day, them bitches cannot stand next to me. They can't. It's just they don't listen. They can't, you guys. Let me go up. Somebody's at the door. A beautician. Money brings drama. Is it a beautician? Them bitches don't know nothing about going into a beautician, to a nail supply. I don't listen. Barnyard Betty puts me in the mind of a woman that don't even shave her underarms. Like she is utterly motherfucking disgusting. She one of them old country bunkin' nasty ass bitches that will wear a tank top with a big bush up on her motherfucking arm because she don't have no motherfucking etiquette. What do you call it? Etiquette. The bitch ain't got no type of women things, and then she got a big old knot in the back of her neck. Like, bitch, that's ugly. That's such an ugly attribute. Like, why did you develop that knot in the back of your neck? Like, you are made up, like all fucked up. All you look like you're DS, bitch. But let me tell you something. And then her homeless ass mammy. She's so ashamed. Your mammy was getting evicted when you was just a little girl. This is why you got an eviction tied to your name when you was 15 years of age, bitch, because of your raggedy ass mammy and your raggedy ass daddy. They was getting evicted. You was on their lease, so it affected you as well, right? Like I could tell you that, but y'all say I'm slow. So let me move on. Let me move on, you guys, because these people got me all the way fucked up. Hold on. Sweetness say these comments, Raw Squad is the realest squad, baby. Let me pin you. We the best squad, and these people they can't take it. They like, why do the Raw Squad love her? Why does she have all this support? Because I'm true to the motherfucking game. Because my squad compete game, and we recognize, and we not gonna let no hating ass bitches pull us apart. It's just not gonna work. You hoes been trying this for how long? For how long I've been on this motherfucker going on 3 years, you guys can't break what the fuck you didn't build. You can't come between something that you had nothing to do with putting together, bitch. You bitches can keep trying, but it's not gonna work. This is why even on a slow Sunday, it's 585 people over here in my chat, bitch. You could never Barnyard Betty. You could barely hit 400 views today, bitch, because people are getting tired of you. You say the same shit every motherfucking day. People are getting tired of the repetitive bullshit. It's a few sick bitches in your audience that love to hear about me. But even those bitches is getting tired. They like, damn, Barnyard Betty, you haven't seen anything new that she's done. Have you been able to get in touch with her lately? She don't talk to you. No, she gotta keep talking about the same shit, y'all. Oh, she FaceTime me, bitch. No, the fuck I didn't. I've never FaceTime you. I don't know why that's such a big deal to you, bitch, but I barely talk to your raggedy ass on the phone. You was a begging bum, and I peep game about you a long time ago, bitch. Like, you have to get your raggedy ass away from me. I don't hang with raggedy bitches in real life, bitch. I don't. You are a fucking embarrassment, bitch. Look at your kids. Look how you keep them, bitch. You could never rock with me, bitch. Ever. But anyway, she's a scammer. Chrissy, but she's a scammer. Lady K say, you have walked this dog for days. I am loving it. Yeah, I will stay walking that bitch. Somebody's at the door of the dentist. She ain't never been to a dentist. I rode past a barn and literally tried to figure out the living. Shanny Shan, you and me both. I see a lot of barns because it's like a little farms and stuff out here towards Bearwood. I don't know how nobody lives like that with the same type of roof she got. Bitch, ain't no installation, ain't no protection. I would feel so naked. Like I would be literally, disgusted. But look at the bitch skin. Do y'all see Barnyard Betty legs? Them motherfuckers is bent the fuck up. Black spots everywhere. This bitch, listen, as much as she get on here and lie about what I'm talking about or what lies I've told, bitch, go clear your motherfucking skin, bitch. Go get them black spots. Go put some cocoa butter, some witch hazel. Bitch, focus on your skin the way you focus on me, bitch. You unmade motherfucking bed, you raggedy ass bitch. You are raggedy. You put the art in raggedy, bitch. Like I would not be focused on another woman if I was you. But let me tell y'all the funniest shit, right? Just like, yeah, T Love, she lied about having hair. That bitch ain't got no hair. So everything people point out about her kids, she asked for a cash app. Why not ask for a root or a central heat or air? Exactly. Let me see. Money brings drama. April Love say the morphodite is deflected big time. Morphodite, why don't you tell us what you did or doing with that money that you get for the child? You sure not invested in her, you liar. April, I was just gonna get to that. Now, I got a message early this morning, and I think I got the message last night, but I was asleep. I was sleeping, snoring, and slobbing in my bed last night, right? Davion made some amazing, it was so delicious, y'all. Chicken and noodle with cornbread. Oh my God, it was so good. I like to mix my cornbread up in my noodles. It was so good with some crystal hot sauce and a ginger ale over ice. I was full. I took my behind to bed. I had a nice sleep, but I woke up this morning to a message and they said that the Morphodite was up at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. the Morphodite time, talking about me because I struck a motherfucking nerve. Now, the Morphodite don't know why I bring up this ugly little girl that it's raising, right? And I hate to be so mean to this little girl because I believe that the little girl really lived a rough life with this penny pension, only want to spend some money when it comes to a clitoris or a click because the bitch will only buy Padus, right? It's only gonna buy Padus, right? It's not gonna invest any money into anything else outside of paying somebody to touch her big fat nasty raggedy ass, right? So they said that the morphodite was up at 2 a.m. just really not, lying, right? Wanted us to believe. And I know this for a fact, you guys, because I'm in the social work field. I know this for certainty. Even in South Carolina, they give incentives to adoption through foster care. Because if this bitch was just gonna its adoption places, you have to pay, you have to do a lot. And this person, the Morphodite, they wanted to do it the easy way. They wanted to go through foster care. Through foster care, they will still pay you even when you finalize an adoption, and you could be receiving welfare and be considered self-sufficient. They don't care how much income you have. They just want to see that you have some income coming in, but they will still give you an incentive for the child because they're trying to get these kids out the system and into adoption. So the Morphodite lied. I don't, she's so ashamed that she had to live off this little girl, right? So she was up last night spitting the truth, spitting the truth. I'm just like, okay, why won't you just tell the truth? A lot of people, we have looked it up. We have people down in South Carolina that said, hey, I work in a social worker field and we do pay after adoption if it go through foster care, right? Now the Morphodite already told us she got the little girl through foster care. You got, and you could pick the age of the child that you want, but you can't pick the sex or the ethnicity, right? You can't say I only want black, I only want white. You can refuse a placement if they call you and they describe a child, and you can say no, thank you, I'll pass. You have the right to do that as a foster parent. But you can't tell a person that you're only going to take African American children. So when this little girl came about, she accepted the placement and she had the little girl. Then she went into adoption, right? And with adoption, she still got a payment, but she's so ashamed to say she got a payment because she really cheated this little girl. Now, I'm going to point out something to you guys that y'all probably did not pay attention to, but the Morphodite is very fucked up towards this child. The Morphodite don't give a fuck what happens to this child. See, me being a mom, a biological mom, that had my children come through my womb, come, grow in my body. I have a attachment to all of my children. This Morphodite is so disattached, and I'm gonna have to run the story on this bitch as another failed ass mammy because I don't know what she went got the little girl for. I'm thinking for monetary gain because it's no love, it's no security, it's nothing there. Now the bitch had openly admitted that she downsized to a one-bedroom apartment because this girl is going off to the military. Well, my whole thing is, what if it don't work out in the military? Do the girl have a home to come back to? Is this your way to get rid of her because all the benefits that she came with, are they subsiding? Did the money stop because she stopped going to school? What's the reason why you are already putting her out the door and she's not even prepared yet? Right now, I've never heard. That's like me. I'm not going to get me a one bedroom knowing that my young adults may need to come home again, right? I'm just not going to do my young adults like that because we all know when we have children that it's a chance that they may run into some hard times and need to come back and be home again, right? Like we know this, loving mothers. We know that our children may need to come back and be with us because it gets rough, right? But this morphodite, selfish ass, fat, nasty, frumpy bitch went and downside. So I'm like, so the little girl don't even have a place to close a door. She doesn't have a room to call her own. You're so disattached from this little girl because you never loved her. You got her because it was a financial gain. That child doesn't look happy. Melinda, the child, how listen, listen, the child is definitely not happy. She don't look happy. She don't look cared for. Exactly, Roz. They will always have a home. Listen, she sure did say that and was loud and proud. Morphodite do better. DHS is not going to let anyone take a child if they not sleeping in a room. Listen, I think it's over with the I think that requirement is over because the little girl has aged out, right? Money say Mr. Donut. So where's the young lady now? Gee, Bookman ain't the first mammy to do that, though. Unfortunately, Bookman on the list of mammies that didn't need a baby. Cassie baby is yes. Exactamendo, you guys did not need a baby, and this is why God didn't naturally give him one, right? This is why it wasn't naturally given to him. And now Lawanda say exactly, Ross. Listen, y'all. Now the motherfucker ready to throw the little girl away. Her last check is not checking. I guess it's about the money, right? You up at 2 a.m. so stressed out because your cover has been blown. You wanted to come and describe me as being a fucked up person, a dismissive mother, and all this shit, but all you did was expose yourself. You took this little girl, and now that the benefits are over, now you are throwing the little girl away. The little girl don't have a room. She don't have a choice but to go to the military. It's not like she could turn around and fall on family members. It's not like, apparently she didn't do well enough in school with A through G requirements to go into a university. I don't know why she just didn't go to a community college and do a transfer, but now you want her out of your house. Now you want her gone. And you said this is you building her up to be self sufficient. No, tell the truth, bitch. Tell the truth, fat bitch. You just don't want to be bothered with her. The benefit for you is over. So now you just dismissive. See, real mothers don't do that. Real mothers don't kick their children to the curb and say, get the fuck out. I'm through with you because money changed. No, real mothers, we love our babies forever. Forever. We will always and forever try to be there for our babies. We will take our last breath to make sure that we keep our babies safe, right? But you telling this little girl to get the fuck on. She's still at home, but now you got her displaced. I mean, where is she sleeping? On the couch? You say you in an $8,000 bed, which I don't believe. I don't believe you would ever buy anything nice. I don't. But you say you in a nice bed, but where this little girl on the couch? Like, why would you downsize before she's gone? And why would you downsize not knowing if she ever may need to return home? Because you don't have any interest in her returning home. You're done with her. This little girl don't got nothing to fall back on because you don't have an attachment. You don't have a maternal motherfucking bone in your body. And you are getting rid of her because now the benefit is over. How sad. I bet that child has a story to tell on how was she raised by Bookman Melinda. Big coach, you can't afford that child. Couldn't afford that child. Say it, Ross. You know I am. Cassie baby say he know he wrong. Bookman, just stop. I don't care how you try to articulate your words. You are coming off as a sucky person. Yes, yes, yes. Downsized to a 1 bedroom, and this little girl ain't even got her foot out the door yet. How unwanted she may feel, so unwanted, so unwelcome. It's not even funny. Break it down, Raj. You know I got your baby. T Love found say down, Bookman. You shiesty as fuck. Shiesty as fuck. Oh wow, poor thing. Yes, Christy Foot. Roz BYB is a hater, most definitely so. Timo say Teresa Perkins right. Is she going to sleep in that funky car? Ooh, baby, I don't know. The real Dion NYC, hey boo, the last check is not checking. It ain't checking. She like, oh, the check is gone. You gotta go. Oh, the check is gone. I ain't got no room for you. And I'm like, is the little girl still required to help you pay your bills and she don't even have a decent room to sleep in? Like, you talking about a tennis court, but who could sleep at the motherfucking tennis court, bitch? Like, I had to go back and run that video, and I'm like, you sound stupid, dumb, slow, and special. Like, why would you do that little girl like that? See, that's the difference between real mothers and fake mothers and raggedy ass bitches like yourself, morphodite pig. I would never, ever, ever, ever downsize and leave my babies out on the curb or put them in the den where they don't have any privacy. Like, I'm gonna take all that into consideration. I'm gonna treat my kids how I want to be treated. Sometimes we want to shut our doors and not be bothered with the other people in the household. And that should be a right to have, right? But no, not her. When you get your fat funky ass up, she got to make sure she's covered up. She got to make sure that she's woke because here your big ass come moving and grooving. You say you got hardwood floors. I could just imagine that peg leg hitting that hardwood floor, bitch. She hear you coming a mile away. A mile of motherfucking way. It's shame on you, bitch. Shame on you. I pray you don't get no rest, bitch. It's something keeping you up at night. Cause ain't no motherfucking way in hell I'm gonna deprive myself of sleep to have something to say to you, raggedy ass bitch. No, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow, bitch. You was up tweaking and mad because we exposed the fact that you took care of this little girl through foster care. You didn't get her through an adoption agency. You didn't go about it the right way. You went about it your way that it was going to be benefiting to your fat, funky ass. And then you want to keep acting as if I'm talking about people that work at 60 did something. I said you. You made poor choices. You as a police officer, you should be more well established than what the fuck you are. Ain't no way in hell you should be dependent on this little girl income. It's no way you should have your own income, enough income. You should been have done better things with your life. It's no way that you work 7 days a week to maintain your bills, bitch. You should have a nest egg saved up that will help you with your bills, bitch. But see, you was buying all them clicks because you told me and my daughters to go get men. If that is that what they said? Listen, one thing for sure, we've all had them. It's okay to be alone. You can't make me feel or make my daughters feel like we just got to jump into a relationship to be like Barnyard Betty, Sour Cock, all these old piss poor bitches that's in relationships. They're not healthy. They're not good relationships. They're not, we can all talk about these old fucked up ass relationships. Sour Cock man is abusive as hell. No, I'll pass. Barnyard Betty man can't do shit but put her in a raggedy ass barn. I'll pass. I'll stay alone. I'll hold on to my dignity. I'll hold on to my self worth. I'm not going to dummy down or water myself down just to be able to come on here and say, I got a man, y'all. I got a man. Y'all know it's not that motherfucking type of party. I could be happy alone. See, when you're happy alone, and then when God sends you who's for you, it's a plus because you're able to live alone. A lot of people's not able to do that, but it takes some strong women that's able to do it because we want better. And I'm so glad that my daughters, they already done figured it out. They'll never make the mistakes that I made in my younger days. They not gonna make them because they already know they love themselves. They know they self worth. And if they never meet somebody on their motherfucking level, it's okay. And my daughter made a video about what Corey doing, and it was a nice gesture, and it was about respect. See, Corey, he makes sure that he's there for his child. And when my daughter came here, she just wanted to let women know that you don't have to be with your child's father for your child father to be considerate to, your needs, right? If they respect you enough, they will consider that. That's what that was about. But see, your nasty ass, all you could think about was tricking. He brought groceries. That's all. Corey didn't get nothing in return for no fucking groceries. I seen somebody in Barnyard Betty's chat. You guys are so gross. We don't think about sexual favors for gifts. Like, I don't know where the fuck that comes from, but you, the Morphodite, and whoever that was in Barnyard Betty chat, you guys are disgusting. No, my daughter just was making a statement about how this young man still has a great deal of respect. And I'm so thankful that he do. And I'm so thankful that she rules with an iron fist and don't let people walk over her because you do be respected in the end, right? Yeah, that was the reality. Let me see. She sure did say that loud and proud. Morphodite do better, yeah. Ain't that little girl don't even have a room to sleep in. She wanted your attention, not at 2 o'clock in the morning. I am Laura Ann. 2 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping and dreaming. These YouTube streets. T say Sharon Leatherwood, Janice Honeycomb, Trina Davis. Let me pin you, boo. The real Deanna saying, look with the palm trees and the smiling faces. And Treese really don't care for BYB at all. B Smith. Treese don't give a fuck about herself. Treese don't give a fuck about her offspring. So she don't give a fuck about BYB. Let me see. All she care about is that money. Shanny Shan, I gotta pin you. That's what it's. She'll never be bold enough to come on here to say that. They can say I'm projecting. This is my thing. No, it's not. The little boy that I raised through foster care. You guys know that that's John, right? You guys know that John is still with me. I didn't downsize and make him not have a bedroom where he could shut his door because wasn't no more money coming in. No, he's still here as my child because I have the same story. The difference is I don't throw mine away because it's not beneficial to me. No, I keep them because the love is real. The love is genuine. I want John to be comfortable. I want him to have security. I don't want him to feel like his place where he lay his head is so weak. It is so in jeopardy. Now he got to come sleep downstairs in the den because there's a check not coming in. Now you got to go to the military. You got to go some motherfucking where because you can't be here. Like, why? I wish that we could ask that little thing, the little girl, did she want to actually go to the military? Like, or did she just want to go to college? Like, why is it the military? If you're going to the military to get free education, free house, because a lot of people in military, they could do a down payment on a house for a penny or something like that. I heard. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I'm just like, I wonder if this is something do she really want? Do she want it, or if the morphodite forcing her because this little girl living situation is so up in the air? That's so sad, right? That's so sad. That's so sad. Let me see. BYB is hurt down to her soul that Ross told her to kick rocks. So sad. Alicia. She need to fucking get over it. She listen, her soul should be hurt. Listen, she should be more hurt and encouraged by her living condition. Listen, before I let a hoe make me hurt like that, I will be hurt when I look around and I gotta live in the filth that she gotta live in every day. Girl, bye. Wow, Bookman can't get any sleep. Stop being so evil, man. Lawanda can't get a lick of sleep. Who I'm like, damn. And even when you was up, what made you come on the internet at 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm like this, but this bitch is always up. This bitch is stressed the fuck out, y'all. This hoe is struck. Listen, the Morphodite has made some fucked up choices financially, and that motherfucker is stressed out. I'm like, listen, the way that they post. Now, you know when said, oh, she talked about strong mommy Christy and proud mama of 8. If I mentioned these people, okay, what you want, a cookie? But my commentary has never been on those two people. You guys know me and know what I do. If I hear something sporadically, I may come and mention something, but I ain't never just set my clock to them two women and said that I'm gonna make them my commentary. I always said that they're young and they got enough room to grow. I'll say the same thing with Muffin and Kwani. I don't want to say, oh, they're fat, I'm not fat. I'm fat as well, right? But what the fuck I said, because these people like to twist my words, y'all. I said, if because I know that I'm big, ain't no motherfucking way in hell I'm gonna come here and promote eating the way that Muffin and Kwani do. That's what I said. I didn't say that they're fat and I'm not. These bitches like to misconstrue my message. I said they're too motherfucking big to come on here and want people to see them gorge, gouge, eat, eat all that unhealthy shit. That's the message that I was given. But because these people like to twist my words on purpose, they said that I was talking about their weight. And where the fuck can you talk about their weight? You big too. I'm not as big as neither one of them. And it's okay. I am also big. But what you're not going to catch my big ass doing is on here stuff in my face like it's the thing to do. No, it's unhealthy. They should be ashamed and they should really find some commentary like raising them motherfucking kids. Hold on. Let me see. Bookman, do better. I would be so embarrassed if I was that young man Bookman is raising. And you know they are. You know they are. Let me see. You've clocked his tea. Yes, Danielle knew me. I clocked that shit. That bitch, listen, I'm ready to throw the little girl away. Now the little girl got to be thrown to the wolves, thrown to the trash. Like, girl, Roz, I went over and attempted to watch that dude, woman. I just couldn't. I was ashamed. I did that. I can't, not on my level. Surrender 95. Listen, I find it hard too because all the bitch do is lie and try to come across as educated, sophisticated, but comes across as a motherfucking hater, as a motherfucking evil son of a bitch. Don't come across as being nothing. Were you there? Was I there with my son? No, bitch, I was not there. How many fucking times am I going to say I was not there? I was not. Like, girl, let me see. I can't even watch those. Wait, over there. Let me see. I can't watch those. Let me see. Women overweight, young ladies. They are too big to be advertising eating. Sally Wiggins. You understand what I'm saying? I never said that I'm not a big woman. I tell y'all, I'm thicker than a snicker, right? I'm thicker than a snicker, y'all. But I'm not gonna get on here and be promoting unhealthy eating. I'm not. Roz, Way is attractive. They're sloppy. Miss Teresa said again. You know I gotta pin you. Cause ain't nothing sloppy about this body at 50, honey. Ain't nothing sloppy. I'm thick as a snicker. Got hips, but I got all in the right places. I'm not built up like Barnyard Betty, a big old nasty, stretchy, thin, nasty skins. I'm not built like that. Forever Trina come and say I'm fat, fly, and fabulous. No shame in my game and still look good. Those are headers. They know Roz isn't fat in all the right places, 50 and still got it. Listen, forever Trina, and no, I do. I tell y'all, I still walk around and people say, God damn, I get that. I get them cat calls. I still get that. I don't think these bitches know nothing about that, right? But I still get it. Did Bookman ever answer the question sitting or standing? Nothing to think with, no. No, but I think it's such a man child that it probably stands. Let me see. I'm sure Tamika say, Roz, I was at work, so I caught some of your live, but I did hear what happened to Chef Carmen about an hour ago. One of her crazy supporters attacked her. What? I got one of her crazy girl. Raj, you ain't big. You thicker than a snickeraboo sweetness. And they mad about it. And anybody that met me in real life, because the camera put weight on us, right? Listen, people was coming to my meet and greet. They was like, girl, you is thick. Girl, look at that. People was surprised. Like, I have a nice shape. I got a stomach, but you could tell, listen, in my day, with my Daisy Dukes, honey, listen, cute, 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 and double cute all day, every day. Let me see. But you went over there, look at Daytime TV. Daytime TV say Special K make it make sense. They can't. Daytime TV say Latanya, Cassie baby is talking about Bookman Ragley ass. Let me see. Shim tricked all her money away. Miss Teresa. I could not have made that statement any clearer. Shim tricked every dime of not only her money, but that young lady's money too. I really wish, and I know that one day we're going to be able to find out exactly who this young lady is. I'm sure she got a story to tell y'all. I'm sure Bookman want to say, oh, she was in first class and she did this, but did you ever take her to like an amusement park? Did she ever have a birthday party? Did you ever put her in ponytails and dresses? Like, did she have like, I want to know. But I'm sure one day if we ever run into this little girl and talk to her, she got a story to tell. I'm sure she was neglected. I'm sure that she shopped for this little girl at the Goodwill. She didn't put nothing into her. All she did was took from her, gained from her. Everything was profitable for Bookman, and now Bookman is throwing her away, you guys. How sad. Like, how are you just throwing her to the wolves? Like, I don't understand it. I had a neighbor, you guys. I had a neighbor. And this guy was raising his son, and he ended up marrying the lady that was my neighbor when I first moved here was a white woman. So this black guy was raising his son. He ended up getting with this white woman, and he would always say how when his son finished high school, because the son went to school with Davion, he would say if the son did not go to a college that he had to go to the Marines or to the military. And I was like, oh, why? He was like, oh, he got to get the fuck up out of here. And he would just be so harsh. And this is why I could tell y'all about Bookman, right? And I used to be like, dang, that's so sad, you know. And I don't want to say the little boy's name. But anyway, they lived here. He was a really good kid, but he went off to the military. He showed up at my door probably like a couple years later, and he said that he hadn't seen his father. His father ended up moving down to Arizona. So they're no longer my neighbors. So they end up moving down to Arizona, but the little boy popped up here and said that he was out here visiting friends and he just wanted to come by to see if we still lived here. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, when the last time you seen your father? Because the father was my friend. He used to cut my grass and stuff, but he was very hard on the little boy. But I think he was upset because the little boy's mom ran off and left him with the son. So I think that he just really didn't want to be bothered with this son for quite some time. And he already knew that if the little boy didn't get into a good school, then he was going to have to go to the military because at 18, he was going to be done with raising him and providing for him, right? And he made it no secret. He was very mean to the little boy too, which I never really understood that, you guys. But now that I see the Morphodite, I'm just like, wow, these type of people really exist. Like they will not extend an olive branch to their children. And I can understand you don't want to hinder your children and you don't want to have your kids solely dependent on you. But I mean, can we be a level of support? Can we be that pillow of cushion up under our children when they fall? Like it's just a lot of stuff that we can do, you guys, right? So when the little boy told me that he hadn't seen his father or talked to his father and he was on his way back to the base, I'm just like, damn, he really is done with his child like that. It was just so sad to me, you guys. It was so sad. Oh, Danielle knew me. That's a pretty picture. Look at you, girl. Listen, it was so sad. And people like the Morphodite really exists. So when the Morphodite come here and say all this stuff about Mac Myron, I'm just like, you don't have any room to grow. Even if you thought that I was the worst mom ever, you don't have any valid points to go on that, right? I'm not the first person that lost a child to gun violence. I'm not the first mom that, went through what I'm going through. But you went and got a kid that wasn't yours that you could have left for another family to raise and be financially able to care for her and not, make her get out right at 18, right at 19. It's time to go to hell or jail, military or school. Like you didn't have to do that to her, but you're not attached to her. And it's sad. Let me see. Being a parent never stop. Alicia, let me ping you. Tough love ain't love. Ooh, baby. It's okay to have a level of tough love, but I'm just saying, damn, can a little girl go back? What's gonna happen? Your kids are your kids forever. Yes, they are. Some people stop parenting at 18. Money brings drama, and the Morphodite is one of those people because that's not she doesn't have a biological connection to this little girl, and something is bothering her. It's no way in hell that you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning on a motherfucking live stream about a woman that's at home sleeping and have a just doing her right. Like it's ridiculous. A vibe with D, you gone. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Tamika said they was failing them. They were what is that? They were failing them when they were on live. When she hold on, you guys. Davion, come see what's going on with this microwave, this thing, this air fryer. Come push the button. Let me see. They was failing them when they were on live, and then she was waiting outside on them when they came out. Oh wow, that's crazy. She was dependent on the kids' check. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Danielle say, "Speak." I got you, baby. I wonder was it one of the homeless people that she helped that got attacked her. Gee, I hope she's okay. Wow, I gotta see why did she hurt her? Why did they get attack her? That's crazy. The trolls keep knocking at the door. They love it over here. I haven't seen a troll yet. Y'all know God, He protects me. The internet is netting. Yes, it is netting. Rita Brad say fine. Ross is fab, fine, big booty. Yes, I am Rita Brad, honey. And you met me, girl. So these people they be silly. What these supporters are out of line, attacking folks. Exactly, y'all. That's why we gotta be careful. Did you start it back up? Yeah. Okay, that's why. Some food in there in the air fryer. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's why we gotta be careful when we go out here and be meeting everybody, y'all. This is one reason why we definitely have to be careful. I know I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to have to hurt nobody, y'all. And I know that I'm a listen, y'all. I can't even say how I am. I don't want to have to ever show nobody. Chef Carmen shouldn't have been meeting nobody without a strap on her side. She should have had her own level of protection. It ain't no way in hell I'm gonna give somebody the opportunity to attack me. If you attack me, um, if you attack me, it's going to be a problem for you. It ain't gonna be no problem for me. It's gonna be a problem for you. But y'all, I've been here long enough. I got my air fryer going. I probably will come back later. Chef Carmen better bite her enemies with them teeth. She better do something. I'd have laid their ass out. It could be a skit. It could be. I don't know. Most definitely be careful, Danielle. Listen, I'm not leaving home without it because these people are crazy. Sony, they say chef is okay. I saw the police had already arrived. Oh wow. I gotta go watch that. That's crazy. Hey, Candace. Let me see. Everyone not raised with love. Some are raised on survival. Yep, that's true. I want my son to move back home so damn bad. I don't understand these folks. You never stop being a parent. Convo with Candace. And people say, oh, she hindered Davion. I'm not hindering Davion and Joel. I'm just keeping a cushion up under my baby's feet. One thing they ain't got to worry about is being homeless or hungry. If I can help them with them two things while they thrive and go through life and accomplish their goals and do the things that they need to do, I'm going to give them the security and the peace of mind to do so, right? That's inconvenientable. Let me see. That's inconceivable to me. My kids and grandkids are my world. Say it again, Bertha Hayes. Mine too. I don't give a damn right now. If my grandkids, mamas, them needed somewhere to go, guess what? I'm gonna give them a motherfucking place to live. I don't care if we don't got the room. We gonna make the room, right? Let me see. Being a parent never stop. It never stops, you guys. It never stopped. Thank you for supporting Chopping Up Roz. Yes, you guys. If you mess with Roz, you go, yeah, Latanya, you mess with me, you the fuck up out of here. Have a blessed day, Roz. It's like you too, Miss Trina. I've been here for over an hour. I'm probably gonna have to end up coming back later, but I just want to have that conversation with you guys. Oh, forever, Trina, you look so beautiful, baby. Look, when I put y'all on the screen, I can really see y'all good. I'm going to save this special K. Don't ever say anything else to me. What happened, Alicia? What special case say? Let me see. Let me see what Special K said before I go. It's not a skit. It was real. All on her page. Go watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. I'm definitely finna go. Definitely gonna go watch it. Special K say, Candace, I have a teenager and I don't want them to go. They are getting to the age. I proposed a promise between us that they are not to move out until they buy their own condo or home. Oh, that's a good deal, Special K. And it gives our kids time to save. I think that Joel can make his first purchase. Joel been working on his credit. He got his car. I know he got a car now, so maybe not right now, but eventually. Why does my air fryer keep going off like that? Let me see. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna have to unplug it. My son bought me this thing. I barely use it, honey, but it's just acting crazy today. But I love you guys. Let me get my butt up out of here. I'll probably come back later. I just have to show up for Barnyard Betty and the Morphodite, you guys. I'm sick of these bitches trying to create me out, paint me out to be a liar. I don't have no motherfucking reason to come on here to lie. And if I'm discreet about my life, I have a right to be. Exactly that. If anything was to come from all these reports, all this investigation, all this shit that these bitches want to happen, I would be the first to let y'all know right now. Me and my babies are great. My son is still my hero. Nothing's going to come into his path. I don't give a fuck if somebody said whatever they said. Listen, can't nobody cause anything to happen to my son but him, right? So let's not get that twisted. But I will be the first one to come here and say, oh, Barnyard Betty, then what they did work. It don't work. My support ain't going nowhere. Almost 600 people been over here rocking with me today. I appreciate you guys. These people be loud and wrong. And I'll come back later, you guys. But I had to pull up and roast these hoes. And we have to laugh at the more for like the bitch can't sleep. The bitch may go on and leave me the fuck alone. I don't care that they talk about me. But and when they do that, you're just gonna open up the door for me to dog walk your ass. So you got to make your choice according to what the fuck you really want, right? But anyway, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing day on purpose. And I will see you guys later. Bye, Rod Squad.